back and look at the hand we get straight away. We're going to make an open here. Probably going to call. It just folds. We can do it. So close now. Historic stuff. Looking for this back-to-back win. Five people stand in our way. 5 people. They're just men, arms and legs and flesh. Paired there, the queen coming. Gonna get a lot of folds here. Willie learned his lesson, he's still limping in. We're too deep to rejam, so we just call. You see the flop, and miss. Just checking back here. And there's that queen. Try and get some value. We take it down. We have a new lease of life. We're back alive here. 3 out of 6, waking up. Not gonna do it. 10 big blinds for snooker. 22 for my third eye. We've got a fish with lots of chips. 2 fish with chips. We want to get freeway with these 2. With Alex and Grangoli. Holy Grangoli, Batman. Holy Grangoli. And Willie second barrel. He does second barrel. And we're gonna get a lot of folds to the second barrel here. But no, he's got the ace. Wow. Fast second barrel. Half pot. We need to know this stuff. We need to know. We know because we need to know. And what we know, we know. Very dry. Someone should reach out and just take this flop. Just take it on the turn. And Alexander can't call. No one has anything. Blinds have gone up yet again. 40 big blinds still. We can taste it, guys. We can taste the win. We get the 6-4 off. Just fold in the 6-4. We fold it again. We're folding it. There we go. Great fold. And he's jamming it in. We can't call. And can this guy use his third eye to detect if he can win? And we fold. 7 in the morning now. Taking his time, and he's all in. It's getting to get a fold here. There we go. You're trying too hard, Granioli. Make it smaller, like that. That'll get some folds. There we go. Make it smaller. Illustrated in 2 simple hands. And here's a limp. He's gone quite mad. He's the mad prince. And he's limping. Snooker makes a tight fold, getting 7-1. And it seems like no one has anything here. And here's the ace on the river. Queen, what's he got here? 10-4. Queen high does it. Under the gun limp with Queen Jack suited. I'm going to pretend that we're ever going to use that. Why not? And we'd love it if Granioli could hurt the red Mahai. Go on, hurt him. He's hurting him, guys. Bring him the hurt. He's taking his time. He gets that second barrel through. The early position min raise. And there's a free bet. We were going to call and see a flop. We would have missed. Alexander here should have a really strong hand. He's starting to pick it up though. His overall stats are a lot stronger now. He was like 17-11. Come on! There we go. And now he's 18-12. Well, that's not much better, but it feels better. You know, it just feels better. And that would have been a nice flop. Can someone get some heart? Snap call! Beats him into the pot. Look at all those sixes, guys. What did I say? And there it is. Look at this flop for him. He should have been betting it, and he had the flush as well. Both of them had the flush drawn. How did it not go in on that flop? But it doesn't. Grangioli played it in a funky way. And he's probably thinking he's lucky. He didn't lose more. What did they do on that flop? They both flopped the world. Both check it. Good rejam, and he's gonna get the fold. We really want to be rising from the ashes. A nice big pot. Get ourselves into the chip lead. We want that million chips. Freeway, and we would have been very much enjoying that. And we'd be very much ahead. Going for it, takes it down. And Grangioli, they're going down. They had good stacks over there. Not quite as good anymore. Spread it out a bit. It's a bit of a shame. We've got that 31 big blinds. Raises and shows the nines. We've got to make the call. We've got that runner thing going on. Love to re-raise here, but we're just going to fold. Being patient here. Make the raise. Hope that it doesn't rejam. Taking his time, and makes the fold. That was nice. We're trying to avoid opening into this guy light, otherwise we would open. If snooker was here, we would be opening every time, but the red Mari is tough to play. Give him the credit he deserves. They don't call him the Red Mahari for nothing. The Great Mahali. And this pot is building. Checking, so maybe he's got that showdown, that 9 or the ace. maybe he's... I think he'd be barreling if he had nothing. Good barrel card. Will he try and get some cheeky value? 42k. With ace 10. He just jams all in. Repping a flush here. Or a bluff. He's polarised himself. And it's worked out. And I guess my third eye checked twice. The turn of the river. And he can never have anything there. So it's a good jam to just jam with 100% and always just take it down. Half the gold. So close now. 27 big blinds. Thank you to the 2 people watching this. Whoever you are, whyever you are, I just hope that it's not 2 of the people from the table. That would be a hard disadvantage to overcome. He goes for a min raise. He's been limping in a lot. We are going to fold. 7-4 suited we probably call. It's been quite a rare min raise. We will be jamming here if it folds around. If it doesn't fold around. And he's quite tight, so we're going to give him respect. We obviously sad now. We don't seem to have much. Tempting to raise here if you were this guy because he doesn't bother and he loses to 5. If he raises there, then I guess it's tough to rep anything when you've been checking twice, and tough to fold if you bet that small to induce a spew and then you just fold. We're just folding. Lovely fold. Great folds. And look, it's gone in. And snooker has... that's really spread the chips around again. Not necessarily great. We'd rather have the bust. We'd rather have that, but we haven't got it. Sad times. Not sad. How can it be sad times when you're on a final table, last 6, trying to win the same tournament 2 nights in a row? And it's not a small tournament, guys. There's usually a few hundred. In it goes. And that's a straight. We couldn't take his power. And we like that. We love him to bust. He's the next best player. Tilting. Bit of talk in the chat there. Smiley face all round. We're down to 24 big blinds now. He's getting a little bit comfortable raising, but this is not the hand to stand him up and take him down. So we just fold. And we finally pick something up. And everyone folds. We'll try and look like we're trying to steal on the cheap. Hope for that rejam. He does have perceived fold equity, even though we know he doesn't have any fold equity, but he does just fold. We haven't really got into jamming blind versus blind, so we don't need to worry about balancing so much yet. This is okay. Taking chips away from the dangerous reds guy. Happy about that. 10 big blinds. Will he find the jam? He finds the jam and he gets called, and here we go. There it is. The next best player is gone. Good game, sir. Now we're 5-handed. Come on. Do this. 4 people standing in the way of back-to-back wins, standing in the way of our dreams. We can do this. We will do this. We are going to min raise. It looks very strong, very suspicious. We haven't min raised yet on this table. Suddenly we pause and then min raise. I'm going to show that hand. Confounding their expectations, and that is always pleasant. He was trying to act like he knew we had the nuts, and guess what? We didn't have the nuts. Now we've got the nuts. Now we've got the nuts, guys. We're just gonna call here. No need to go crazy. But can he have the mythical 4th ace? We would love him to have that. Just calling. And This is a very unusual play, but we're trying to induce a jam here. And do we induce the re-raise? We do get a little re-raise here. We're going to re-raise it up here. And this is the point where he probably folds. It's all in. And we've both got the nuts. And here we go. We've taken it down. Very good. And who's the chip leader? Raven Jetburn. Surely jamming a lot here. Tight player. Oh yes. Funny hand that, wasn't it? Funny old hand. Calling his rejam. Not calling his rejam probably. Get the call. Not much of a better, so I think we can try and take it to showdown. Pretty good turn card here. We wanted to bluff. I think we do. We get it down, get it taken care of. 1 million chips. First player to 1 million chips. This is a very nice final table. Great reads on everyone. We're definitely the best player. And look at this, we should have continued our momentum. Queen 9 off. And will this guy jam? 9 big blinds. Still got forward equity now, but he's going to lose it soon. Doesn't jam. Still waiting. Father time. I think we have to call here. I think he's opening a lot of those buttons, and we just want to. Not a bad flop. Not a bad turn here. Are going to bet. He just folds. We'll show that one. Queen 9. Strong hand. Just implant it in their minds, and here's a free bet and a call. This is pretty strong. We'll jam here, maybe queens. Pocket kings. See how good our reads are, guys. Very, very sharp reads going on. Obviously, it doesn't take that sharp a read. It's got a free bet of 2%. Doesn't take a genius, guys. Go and look at 2% of hands, and look at this. Another player out. Good game, sir. We go four-handed. We've got 330, 440 for third, 580 for second, 770 for first. It's going extremely well. We're going to be opening here now. We're going to a different gear. Here come with us on a different gear. Look at the respect we're going to get. We've got a pretty solid image, 108 hands, 1915, 3% free bet. Pretty solid. I'm going to make the call here. We flop bottom pair. He just leads out. We fold. Has he got something here? Or is he just folding as well? Just folding. Shows it there. Donks out the pot with a 2 pair. I think we're just jamming. On the bigger side of what we want to jam, but small pocket pair plays very poorly. Here we're going to be opening normally. And he makes the call, and we've got the third pair now. Gotta check it. Bad turn card. And he bets out here, and the appalling turn card. But we do have to fold. We still got 1 million chips. 1 million. Milli Vanilli. We're going to be opening this. Gets through. That's what we want. Going to be calling again. We'll start to squeeze with better hands, and this is a nice hand. We'll check it to him and let him do his thing. Just cool. We'll pick up additional outs here. The 5 and the 3. It does check here. And we get a bad river, but we check it and we do take it down. Very nice. We're starting to run away with this now. Can you feel my power? Yes, sir. You're right. You're right to do that. These guys are getting in the habit of seeing flops. And it's going to end in tears. And this is the best 3 people to be with. Snooker's my favourite to go next. And then these 2, free-handed. It's going to be beautiful, guys. It's going to be we're pretty much 97% to win this now. If not 100. Going in, it told you it would end in tears, all this limping. And we will be ISOing here. We might just fold off the bat, we might flap. We didn't expect that, guys. Didn't want that. This is where big stack wars go wrong. Make the fold. And he shows us a big hand. Make a good fold again. Just see how well we're reading them, guys. We float like a butterfly, we sting like a bee. That's how I make. King Jack, pretty close. Good guess. Pretty much. He limps here, he's been opening a lot. Now he's limping. That's kind of weird, so I'm just going to check. What's he suddenly, I mean, if he was actually, I was probably going to re-raise him if he did what he normally does, but when suddenly he does something different, this can be a sinister reason. I mean, the worst player at the table has got the most chips, and that is a good thing for us. And we fold. And there's that rejam. And there's the call. The bad call is getting rewarded. This is perfect. Great stuff for us. Good game, sir. Free-handed with the dream duo over here. Over to the right. Couple of fish cakes. And Raven Chetburn. We were always winning this now. Let's do this. Let's win this. I'm expecting a lot of flat calls from him here, but just folds. That's fine. Can't do a deal because they're both too bad to deal with. Even though I need to sleep. Take our time. Increase our frequencies. Increase them, adjust them. Things like this are now an open. Makes the call. We flop the second pair. So we bet that. It does call. We get a great turn card. Making it quite small here. We want to get the calls. We want to let him have room to make mistakes. And we get re-raised here. And so he is repping an 8 very well. So we're just going to call, because if he is bluffing, then we want him to continue to bluff. And if he's got it, then I think we're pretty unlucky. I don't think we can fold here. Doesn't bet that big. I think that we need to get value. That's pretty thin, but I believe it's good. And this is not good now, guys. What did I do that for? And look at this. That is very upsetting. He was bluffing. We didn't win it. Oh dear. That is painful. And that is Raven Chetburn there. Getting a little bit unlucky, but we did quite well. We didn't win back to back. We came third. A first and a third though. You know, we didn't make history this time, but we can do it next time, guys. We will do it next time. Over and out.